Well, today's a big day, hopefully. Our metal building has just showed up. I had to go out and lead the guys in so they could find the exact address. Quite the arrangement they've got on the trailer there, how they have everything stacked in. Lots of ladders, but anyway, I walked them back there to look at it, and it's a little muddy around location, but I think they'll be able to manage just fine. They're on the phone with their boss and whatever else they got to do to call and make sure that everything's good to go. They think it's probably just going to take a little bit longer, but they're hoping, they say right now, they get it all put up today, which I would be impressed. But they got a 3-man crew here, so just as soon as we can get them back there and get them started, we'll see how it goes. You know, nothing surprises me anymore. Well, with the exception of when things actually go to plan. That's surprising. So, unfortunately, they think it's too wet, which I understand. You know, you're working with slippery metal and it's muddy all back there around the work site. So, their plan now is they're going to unload everything off their trailer. You can see the trailer was parked right here behind me. It's gone now. I actually hooked onto the trailer with the tractor and towed it back there for them just so the tractor can maneuver around a lot easier. If they have four-wheel drive in the truck, they probably could have drove back there just fine, but there's no sense in it. I'm here, so I hooked on with the trailer, or with the tractor, and pulled the trailer back there for them. And I've got the forks now. I've got the forks on the tractor because they've got some stuff in the bed of their truck that needs to come out too. So they'll be able to unload everything onto the forks. We'll drive it back there. So they're going to unload everything for the job today. Today's Friday. And it doesn't look like it's supposed to rain all weekend. It's supposed to be pretty fair and actually some sun. It's sunny today, finally. So the plan is to come back Monday, and it should be dry enough. So I'm going to try to get back there this afternoon or whatever and run around with the box blade and the bucket and try to smooth things out and really make sure that it dries out well. I tried to do that the other day when I broke the forms. I wanted to go smooth it out, and then I got busy with some other stuff and forgot about it. But maybe had I done that, it wouldn't have been quite so muddy now. Oof. Blame me if you want to. Anyway, I got work I got to do in here in the goat pen regardless, and then at some point go to town today and get hydraulic oil and whatnot, and hopefully haul some dirt tomorrow while it's dry and sunny. Well, it's finally construction day. I didn't know the day would ever come. This is the third day that they were supposed to build, and they're actually here building today. Finally, the first day they showed up, they said it was too muddy, and they dropped everything off. Said they'd come back on Monday, and then on Monday they never showed up, and I had to call, and they said, oh, we're going to come Thursday. And thankfully, the rain got pushed out. It was supposed to rain today, it got pushed out to tomorrow. So they claimed when they were here Friday and dropped it off, last Friday, and dropped it off, that they would get it up in a day. We shall see. I hope they do, because I've got a whole trailer load of hay that I'd rather not have to throw a tarp over. I'd love to be able to bring the trailer around here this evening and unload the hay into our nice new shop. Yes, it's a wood shop, but right now it's going to be a hay shop in a bind to get that hay off my trailer and not have to tarp it all. So anyway, I wanted to get a camera put up, get you guys like some, all day footage. I can't think of the word now, time lapse. But that's not going to happen. So I'm going to try to get you updates throughout the day. I'm going to be running back and forth all day. So I'll just try to get you updates and progress as it goes. Alright, so here's the first update. It's right at an hour and a half. My daughter, she's trying to climb on the rail and just fell off. Silly girl. She said she likes it. So this is an hour and a half. In the hour and a half that I was gone to town, they've got all the sidewalls up, all the rafters up, the gables up, and looks like they're securing the ridgepole right now. But yeah, so like I said, it'd be pretty awesome if they actually get it all walled in today. I would absolutely love that. Looks like they've got the doors in the right place, so that's good. They don't put the doors on themselves. These guys don't assemble the doors, so I've got to get back with the person that sold us this building and figure out where our doors are at and when they're going to get put up. But anyway, they're clicking right along so far today. Alright, so here's just another update. I think it's been about 2 hours now since the last time I showed you guys. They've got all the, it looks like all the west, south, and east wall, maybe the north wall too. I can't see from this angle if they got the north wall up as far as closed in. But I'm going to imagine that they probably did, because those sheets that they put up are completely, it's all one piece with the cross there. So you're looking at like 5 to 6 panels to do that whole east wall that's looking at us here. They haven't cut out for the door yet, but before I left to go to town for lunch, I got with them and confirmed where the studs needed to be to fit the door properly. So they'll just come through with a Sawzall, I imagine, just punch it out and trim it in. So they'll do it just like how drywallers do in your house. They cover right over the windows and then cut back out. So they'll cut back out for the door and the windows in that fashion. But I'm trying to look, it almost looks like the north slope of the roof is on. It's hard to tell from the purlins. I feel like it's not on, but like there's a shadow effect from what I see here. It looks like it almost looks, sorry, it almost looks dark in there, like the roof is on. It's like I should be able to see trees on it. I guess I can just walk out there and look. But anyway, it's going up quick. Like I said, I'm just really hoping they get all of it put on and get the roof on today at least, so I can get that hay stacked in there before this rain comes.